Hello, football fans. We have massive breaking stories today. A historic decision in Africa, a crisis hitting Germany before the World Cup, Tottenham part ways with their coach, big changes coming at Manchester City, and Portugal versus Mexico ends in a tense draw. A packed episode. Let's jump straight in. Story 1. AFCON 2025 case goes to the Court of Arbitration for Sport. We start in Africa, where the aftermath of the AFCON 2025 final is still making headlines. The president of the African Football Confederation confirmed that the final decision is now in the hands of the Court of Arbitration for Sport, after Senegal officially appealed the decision to award the title to Morocco. But the biggest news isn't just the legal battle, it's the major reforms announced to prevent this from ever happening again. Key changes include reviewing match regulations and refereeing rules, a new partnership with FIFA to improve African referees, a rare admission that referee bias has existed in African football. This is a huge and historic acknowledgement. And that's not all. A brand new competition has been announced. The African Nations League, played with a geographic division format and held every 2 years. And the big surprise? Future AFCON tournaments will feature 28 national teams. Morocco has also been confirmed as host of U17 AFCON Women's AFCON. African football is entering a brand new era. Story 2. Germany hit by injury crisis before the World Cup. Now to Europe, where the German national team is facing serious problems. The coach is in a race against time before the World Cup due to a wave of injuries. Major absences in defensive midfield. Pavlovic, precautionary absence. Felix Nmecha, serious knee ligament injury. Nmecha's injury could rule him out of the World Cup, a huge loss according to the coach. But the biggest crisis is in goal. Goalkeeper drama. Germany's first-choice keeper has suffered a nightmare season of injuries. Patellar tendon tear, back problems, new thigh injury. Reports say his chances of making the World Cup squad are now very slim. The coach insists. The door is not completely closed, but realistically, Germany may head to the World Cup without their former number one. A serious concern for the Mannschaft. Story 3. Tottenham part ways with their coach after only 6 weeks. Shock news from the Premier League. Tottenham have officially terminated the coach's contract by mutual agreement after less than 6 weeks in charge. Yes, only 6 weeks. Even more surprising, the entire staff left with him. Goalkeeper coach, fitness coach. The club sits 17th in the league and struggling badly. A new manager is expected to be announced within hours. A major crisis in North London. Story 4. Major changes coming at Manchester City. On the other side of Manchester, the mood is very different. City have won the Carabao Cup after beating Arsenal. This is their first trophy since the 2024 league title. But the bigger story, the club is preparing major decisions about 4 key players this summer. City have been rebuilding for 18 months with a clear strategy. Keep the experienced core. Integrate young talents. Prepare for a possible managerial change next summer. This upcoming transfer window could be a turning point in the club's future. Story 5. Portugal and Mexico play out goalless draw. We finish with World Cup preparations. Portugal and Mexico played a 0-0 draw at the iconic Azteca Stadium. Both teams created chances but couldn't find the net. After the match, Mexico's coach stressed the importance of fighting spirit during preparations. Portugal's coach expressed pride in playing at such a historic stadium. World Cup preparations are getting serious. And that wraps up today's football news. AFCON case goes to CAS, Germany hit by injury crisis, Tottenham without a coach. Big summer coming for Man City. Portugal and Mexico draw. If you enjoy daily football news updates, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Tell us in the comments, which story shocked you the most today? See you in the next video.